And now an NDTV special report and a shocking case of medical negligence in Bastar. A newborn baby falls into a dustbin right from the delivery table and dies 10 days later. Who was responsible for this?
Soni Baghel still remembers the details of how her newborn died 10 days after she gave birth. The 24-year-old was taken to the Maharani Medical College in Jagdalpur in March as she went into labour by Champa, the village health worker. They watched in horror as the umbilical cord snapped as the baby was born. The newborn slipped into a dustbin at the foot of the delivery table. There were no doctors or nurses in the room at the time.
गिर के 5 मिनट बाल्टी के अंदर ही थी बच्ची और बाद में मेरे को ला दिए मेरे बच्ची को। तो जब एक ही मैं दूध पिलाई, जब पिलाई ना वो तुरंत वो उल्टी कर दी पूरा और सांस लेने में ना तो बहुत तकलीफ हो रही थी।
The baby was rushed to the nursery. Soni says they would come each day to ask to take her home but were not allowed to do so. And the infant died 10 days later. Champa says the hospital staff tried to blame her for their negligence.
मैं कैसे करके डिलीवरी इतना भारी महिलाओं को मैं अकेला कैसे करके खींचती, तो ऐसे करके मेरे को लड़ाई शुरू कर दी।
Worse, they made Soni herself clean up the bed and the room after delivery. The hospital argues the doctor had just moved away for a minute to wear a pair of gloves and the baby's death was not caused by the fall.
डॉक्टर ग्लव्स के लिए मुड़ा था लेने के लिए और उतने में प्रेसिपिटेट लेबर हुआ था, चाइल्ड एक्सपल्ड कर गया था. इट इज नॉट ड्यू टू द फॉल, इट इज सम एस्पिरेशन निमोनिया माइट दैट्स व्हाट द डॉक्टर्स विल सेड इट.
A fact-finding committee of the Human Rights Law Network and the Jan Swasthya Abhiyan has confirmed Soni's and Champa's version of events and urged the state government to take action. On the 20th of March this year, Soni Baghel's mitanin rushed her to the Maharani Medical College in Jagdalpur, about 10 kilometers away from her village, as she went into labour. Her pregnancy had been monitored for the entire 9 months. The mitanin had made sure she'd had her regular checkups and her nutrition was under control. This was her 3rd pregnancy and there was no reason for the child not to have survived. In Bastar, for tribals caught in the middle of a violent war between the state and Maoist insurgents, access to good health care seems to have become the biggest casualty. With Rizwan Khan in Jagdalpur, Maya Mirchandani, NDTV.